Hey, performance management students. My name is Mr. Argueta. I will be your instructor for this summer course. We are rolling on an 8-week course for the summer, so we will be started right away. I wanted to put a video out to give you an idea of what we will be working on and especially what is expected for the first week and how this course is structured. So let's get started. Here is where we are at. This is Blackboard. You should all have access to the course by now. And on this side of the page, you're going to find a couple tabs that I want you to be very familiar with. Of course, this is our home page. This is where you will see some of the announcements in this area. I suggest you keep an eye on that. I do post videos every now and then to get you some information, or you can go to announcements and it would be listed here. The next tab, which is our lessons tab, is probably going to be the one that you most frequent. This is where every week is listed. We in this summer have 8 weeks. Every 8-week folder has the work you will be doing for that week. So for week 1, I have already put on there what is expected. This week, I expect you to do the syllabus quiz and to take a look at your syllabus. We will do that briefly in this video, but please take time to do that on your own. And then you will be required to take a syllabus quiz no later than the end of this week. If you fail to do that, you will be dropped from the class as a no-show. So please make sure you get that done right away. The quiz is extremely simple. It shouldn't take you more than a few minutes to do, so make sure you get that done as soon as possible. The second thing that is required for this week is Chapter 1 assignments. Now, the way this works is you click on week 1, and all the work for that week will appear. That is what we need, these 2 folders. First folder is going to be syllabus and syllabus quiz. This right here is your syllabus quiz. It confirms that you have signed in and you are participating in the class. But this first one, which I'm going to open up, is your syllabus. I want to make sure we are on the same page on how you are being graded. And this is where it's at. Pretty simple grading method for us. I'm going to make this a little bigger so we can see it better. 25% of your grade is going to be your weekly assignments, which is the Learn Smart and homework. The other 25% is going to be based on your weekly quizzes. The other 25% is going to be participation and discussion. This is going to come mainly from your discussion post. On your discussion post, the first one is expected to be your original post of a topic that we choose of that week. And then you have to reply to 2 other classmates on that discussion. Now, this is where I feel a lot of people mess up. You give me either just your original post, which will not get you full credit, or your replies are too weak. They're just, yes, I agree with your comments, or I appreciate your post. That does not fly with me. You will have to have a discussion. I don't put word minimums because I think that we are all at a different level of education here. I expect you to have a discussion. So please make sure you're doing that. That is an easy way to affect your grade very quickly. The other 25% is going to be the midterm and the final. We do have a midterm and final in this class, so make sure you're anticipating that. Let's go back to our class. So this is syllabus and syllabus quiz. If we go back to week 1, which we can do up here, we see that you also have Chapter 1 work. And in Chapter 1 work is pretty standard. Your PowerPoint, your Learn Smart, your homework, and your quiz. That's what is expected for the first week. Now, I want to warn you, class, because in performance management, we are going to jump around. It's not your standard week 1, Chapter 1, Chapter 2, week 2. In week 2, heads up, we will be working on Chapter 6. Chapter 6 homework, Chapter 6 quiz. We are not going to go in order in the book, so please be aware of that. Make sure you are not trying to jump ahead in McGraw-Hill because you will not get credit for that work that's not required. I also want to point out how our book works. This is the book that you will need. Now, the book itself physically is not required. What is required is your Learn Smart code. The access code, this code. There are ways to do that. Either get it online, or you can get it through the bookstore, or you can sign up to the link that I will provide you in this email that will get you directly into our class. That will give you 2 free weeks, and then after those 2 free weeks expires, you can pay for it online. From what I'm told, that's a lot cheaper than doing the other routes. So there is no excuse why not to get started right away. I will send that link to you via email. If you just watched this video and have not logged in, please make sure you log into your email to get access to that class online. Other than that, guys, I am easy to reach either via email or telephone. My number here is 706-272-2952, or my email is largetta@gntc.edu. If you have a difficult time figuring that out, please print up your syllabus. The information is also located there. I think that's about it. I'm looking forward to it. Big components that I want you to take out of this video. We will not do every chapter in order, number one, and your discussions, highly important for you to give me good, valuable discussions. All right, guys, I hope we have a wonderful summer. If there's anything I can do for you, please just let me know.